Day 5. Last night was freaking amazing, man. We went in and waited about 2 hours early for the circus show, and that was just absolutely phenomenal. I did get a little bit of footage of that there. Following that, we were going to go to the Comedian, but we swung by the Red Frog Rum Bar up on the Lido deck, and the pool was so chill and empty, and they had just refilled it that day, so the water was all fresh and new. So we hightailed it back to the room to get changed in some swim gear. Then went up there and had another great time swimming and chilling. There's some kids playing Marco Polo and stuff, but for the most part, we had it all to ourselves. Then after that, we went to the piano bar with Robbie. Absolutely great time, super good performer. Tells a lot of jokes and stuff between the songs, and that was fun. After that, we had intended to go to the Rock and Glow party, but unfortunately, we were both just a little too tired, a little too drunk. What can you do? But we gave away all of our glow sticks at the piano bar, just to, I think 2, maybe 3 parties. Just kind of gave them to them in like big amounts, and I asked the last group if they were going to the Rock and Glow party. They said they were, so I departed them on him and said, "Hey, pass these out for me. We're not going to make it." So that was still fun. At least we still got to give them away, and then I know they still got to make it their way to the Rock and Glow party eventually. Don't have as much of a plan for Bonaire. We knew in Aruba exactly well, not exactly, but we knew that we wanted to go check out Arishi Beach, and then we knew that we were going to take public transportation there, which actually was a lot of fun, believe it or not, because when you're on the transportation bus of like the city versus like one of the tour buses, you're kind of riding with the locals and people who work in the area and stuff. So we had some cool conversations. We did meet another couple that he said that he found one of our ducks. Like, how did you know that was our duck? He either saw me placing it there, or he did happen to go check out Dee's Facebook is on there, and now he knew what we looked like. So hopefully it was the latter, and he didn't just snipe it after he said we put it. Dee says I wasn't very sneaky when I was hiding him. I was trying to be sneaky, but it's tough, man. There's a lot of people on board, and you pull out a duck and people's eyes are on you. Alright, workout's complete. Let's see, now we're back at the room. I'm sure it's just been here. What kind of towel on we got today? Okay. What is that? Sloth, maybe. I'm thinking sloth. Kind of got a slothy look about him. I'll let you decide. Got a question for you. What is that animal? I had my guess.
I am not sure.
I think it's a sloth.
A sloth?
Sloth.
Maybe.
He has slothy vibes to me.
Maybe, man. Should have taken that towel class and we would know him.
We would. Let us know in the comments. Is this a sloth? I'm thinking yes. These are the remaining ducks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, still more than I thought. Dee just brought up a really good point. We need a key. You have to have a Cloud9 key to get into the thermal suites. However, you don't need a key to get into the locker rooms, which are on the other side of the gym. So I think it's possible without a Cloud9 room, you could still utilize those locker rooms and those larger showers. All these loungers are heated, so that's kind of cool. And then I love this little walkway right here. There's a little button, and walk through. The only thing is it's really cold. It's like that's how it's open. And then right through the glass wall on the other side of these showers, I believe is a private elevator for the Cloud9 rooms that are higher up. I think they're up on the like 15 to 17. There's some Cloud9 rooms, and that elevator comes down specifically right into the thermal suite. Pretty cool for up that high. For us, we're on the same floor. We just walked right into it. It's pretty nice as well. I thought this is pretty sweet. They got all your towels there, but then Down here in the little fridge, they got little chill towels. Probably pretty nice if you're like in the sauna. You now have a little chill towel to keep your face cool. Very nice. Alright, it's day 5 and I've just come back from the thermal suite and now I'm in my tiny little bathroom. But I decided I'm going to get rid of this chin strap. Just going to go with a basic goatee for the rest of the trip.
Wow. Sugar-free vanilla and soy milk.
Yes. Sugar-free vanilla.
And a water as well. Start trends up in here.
That was the record speed, dude.
It was record speed.
I saw she got exactly what you got.
Yeah.
She
was
like,
looking at the menu forever. She's like, I want that.
She obviously knows what she wants, so. We are in Bonaire, baby.
Bonaire.
Keeping it real, this is the port that we were probably least excited about from our research pre-cruise. We're still gonna pop off and try and grab a couple souvenirs. I want to get a shot glass. And
gotta get postcards from my mama.
yeah, postcards from mama. And then we're probably gonna head back to the boat pretty quick and enjoy some of the amenities while a little more of the passengers are off the boat. Although I don't feel like nearly as many down off
I
here.
think everybody felt the same about Bonaire.
Yeah. Where do we go?
Yes, maybe.
Still air coming from this way, so.
Welcome to Bonaire.
With beach days planned in Aruba and Carousel, we took the time in Bonaire to just explore the port.
Despite the fact that we were the least excited to check out Bonaire, it was definitely worthwhile to get off the boat. Taking a little bit of that Caribbean sun and beautiful water. There were a few things around to see in the port itself, and then we checked out some shopping before we found our way right back on the boat.
Did I finish that? Hey, Amy. I did finish it. See, I follow through on things.
Yeah, finishing beers usually. No problem.
No problem, yeah. Crushed it.
We spent the rest of the afternoon back on board, soaking in the Caribbean sun and taking full advantage of the Cheers drink package. Before long, it was time to shower up and prepare for our early dining.
A smoked salmon
Smoked
salad.
salmon salad. That
And
looks
it's got grilled
tits,
cheese
dude.
in it. That's about all I know.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a raspberry.
And then the grilled
dressing.
chicken breast.
And then grilled chicken. Need more protein.
And then I got the spare ribs. Ooh.
You're gonna be such a mess. I'm excited for the smoked salmon. I really like smoked salmon.
Yeah, man.
That in there.
Yes.
Wow,
Is it-
that smoked salmon is really good.
Is it one of your top main dining room dishes?
No,
No.
it's delicious.
We
Those
just had
ribs, or not ribs. So what was it?
that beef Wellington.
The beef Wellington.
Oh yeah, that was fire for
And
sure.
then even there was another red meat.
The spare rib. Oh no, the short
12-hour
short rib. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Those are still my top.
Nice.
That was your chicken you tried?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to try your ribs?
Sure.
Yeah, hot mess.
Here we go. Wow, they're so tender, dude. They're falling off the bone. Oh,
Hot.
so
That
hot.
That's
Super hot. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's perfection right there.
Wow. Wow, the barbecue sauce is sweet, but it's not like super sweet, but it's got like this smoky mesquite to it. And with how tender the rib meat is, oh yeah. All right, the partlet pear almond cake. Interesting. Okay. I think this is the pear part right here. It's kind of like gummy or whatever. I think these are supposed to be part of the accompaniment. There's some pumpkin in it, which is interesting as well. It kind of tastes like a almond flour mud cake.
I don't know if that's the almond bit, if it has almond flour in it, or if it just has a strong almondy flavor. But I don't know. The pumpkin doesn't really add much to it. It's kind of like a mild accent. I'll let you taste and see what you think. This is no added sugar, so it has the natural sugars of the ingredients, but there's no sugar added as an ingredient.
It tastes pretty sweet to me. I don't know if it's these sauces.
You like it?
It does remind me of a mud cake. I do like it.
Yeah.
It's not overly sweet at all.
Well, I'm glad I ordered it then.
Yeah.
I really just ordered it, like I said, because it was like
New.
new. It was exotic. Yeah, it was outside of my regular repertoire of sweets.
I liked it.
How many times have we ate in the main dining room now? 3?
Yeah, 3.
And what do you think that was? The second best night? I think beef.
No, I would still put the other two. This one was really good, but I would put both of the other red meat nights as top.
The beef Wellington.
Yeah.
And the 12-hour braised short rib. Oh,
Those were my
yeah.
favorite, but the smoked salmon.
That was good.
The chicken I was
Pretty
actually
fire.
kind of disappointed in. I finished it, but it was not my favorite dish.
I agree. The chicken wasn't like as juicy as I.
But staple
Flavorful.
protein.
My ribs were tits though, but they didn't hold a candle to the beef Wellington or the short rib. Yeah, so
Those were cool.
I guess you're right. It was the third best night, but still
Still so good.
one of the best meals we've had aboard. We have a new comedian on board.
There's a show too, but
We've had the same 2 comedians for the entire
now we
sailing
have 3 new ones.
for the first 4 nights, and now once we got to Bonaire,
Switch.
they got off and got on a different ship, and now we have 3 new
3
comedians.
new ones.
So gonna have completely new shows. Tonight is Jill Kimmel.
All right.
Jill Kimmel.
Well,
So
that's one of the options.
that's the 6:45 option. And I think she's also the late option, but
They do them like every hour, but they both have a show every hour.
Right. I think she's the only one in the
The adult or the
adult lounge. Not
oh,
the-
okay.
and,
And then they switch, so you get
and
to
they
see.
switch. So
I
tomorrow,
always like to go to the adult one.
yeah, we'll get a switcherooski.
I love the comedy every night.
That's
my
so
favorite about
tits.
the
Yeah.
always
Comedy show is never a disappointment for these cruisers. Maybe it's the free-flowing alcohol that makes the difference, but we always have a blast. After the comedy show, we just roamed around the ship and took advantage of that Cheers package a little more before we checked out the Love and Marriage show. Definitely not for the kids, but an absolute blast.
No. That looked like a scene from HBO that we didn't subscribe for.
Speaking of subscribing, please do so now to join us in our next port, Carousel.
See for yourself what makes Carousel one of our absolute favorite port destinations. We'll hop a taxi to go to the absolute beautiful and pristine Mambo Beach.
30-minute cab ride later, it was well worth the trip. We habitually pack our snorkel gear, and with Mambo Beach, it paid off.
We really hope you join us on this next epic port day in Carousel.
Where the shenanigans continue, and we bust out the breathalyzer to see how much value we're getting from the Cheers package.
And of course, we finish the night with those amazing shows exclusive to the Carnival Celebration.